and 3 to win. 3 slips a gully, a short leg, a short mid-wicket. Nice and full first up. He will not bowl any great pace, Zahir Khan. He'll get to about 135-ish tops, off about 13 paces, that's all. But he will be on the button. That is a fine way to get off the mark. That's right out of the middle. There's a bit of a mini statement.
Yeah, that'll make him feel superb. So here Khan giving the ball, the new ball, an opportunity to swing, get it nice and full. Pitching it up to Graham Smith. A little bit of width on offer. Graham Smith equal to the task. Off the middle of the blade. That should settle him down a bit.
Again, this time back with a square on the offside. That's going to go to the fence as well. Back-to-back boundaries for Smith. That'll get the adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, this will send a great message through to the change room as well. The fact that the wicket, all considered, is looking good. Graham Smith punching off the back foot, placing it perfectly behind the point region. He's looking confident. It's exactly what the South African team would have wanted.
Got that away. There is no third man because the field placings are attacking. Off the mark of the boundary, both the opening batsmen now.
Well played. Good shot, very good shot. Better time than the one before earlier in the over. This one's gone for 4.
Well, he's timed this quite magnificently as Graham Smith. Again, Khan looking for swing. It's not there. He just punches it past mid-on's right hand.
Well played again. If you're on the leg side, Graham Smith will punish you. 4 more, a couple in the over. It's 12 in total off this one. 24 without loss. Shot. Beautiful shot. There's a sweeper out there, but he can only fetch the ball and throw it back. 4 more.
Well, Smith's answering some questions here against Zahir Khan. There's a little bit of width on offer, and for a left-hander, they love width. He's hit that beautifully.
It's well played. That's very well played. It was short. He was onto it very quickly. Alvaro Peterson helped it onto the leg side for 4.
Well, Alvaro Peterson is good off the back foot. He cuts well. He pulls well. And this is a little hook shot. It's short. It's not quite high enough from Sharma. And Peterson just helps it on its way. Deep square leg on the fence, fine leg on the fence. Splits them in half.
Beautiful shot, fractionally over pitch. But nicely put away by Peterson.
Well, he's put him away in the first innings like that too, 2 straight. In Srisanth's first spell of the test match on day 1, he drifted too close. Wow, he takes care of business beautifully there. Doesn't miss too many. This is the danger with being fired up. And I like the intent he's running in with, Ravi. There's no question. That's the way I see him.
Alvaro Peterson, good use of the feet. A good positive blow into 1 bounce over mid-on. But the intention is clear. That they would have discussed it, the South Africans, how to handle Harbhajan.
Good footwork, nice and quick feet, and no problem. The invitation was there. I'll accept it. Thank you very much. 1 bounce over the fence. Good execution.
Top edge. Tony coming underneath it. Could be the breakthrough this. Yes. Graham Smith, after playing so well, has a top edged one straight to Dhoni, and India get the breakthrough.
Good bouncer. It was outside off stump on his right shoulder, and the only way that will go is up. Smith will be annoyed with himself there. Very good bouncer, and it's gone straight up in the air. Yes, head down. He knows That is a very good breakthrough for India just before tea. Comfortably taken, calmly taken by the skipper Dhoni. Graham Smith hits the ground, is out, gone for 37, 63 for 1.
So huge cheer from the crowd when the local boy came out to the middle in his 50th test match. Coming out for the second time in this game, Hashim Amla. He's had an outstanding year for South Africa. Career best of 253 against the Indians. And he's out there because the South African captain was dismissed a little while earlier. Good delivery this.
Yeah, it's a good bouncer. I did say right shoulder, it's left shoulder, and it's keep climbing. And it's a good catch from Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Cracked off the back foot. First boundary for Hashim Amla. That's exactly what I meant. He's the kind of player who'll get on with it.
Nice stroke. Will it beat the field? Oh yes, it will. I don't know that that was such a good effort. Maybe a little dive might have been handy. Zahir Khan, the man at mid-off, or am I being a little harsh, Polly?
Yeah, he's here to bowl, Jackers. He's here to get wickets for India. Sreesanth once again going nice and full. Amla talked about his ability through the leg side. Have a look at this, through the offside. Nasty punch, perfectly placed. So here Khan on another day, maybe in a one-day international, you probably would have found him go to ground and stop this.
Beautiful stroke. No need to even chase it. Tendulkar will go and fetch it. What a lovely shot. 80 for 1.
Sreesanth continuing to try and employ the full delivery tactic. On this occasion, once again, Amla more than equal to the task. Beautiful presentation of the bat, straight down the ground.
Not necessarily. Oh, is there an inside edge? Yes, there is. Peterson goes without looking at the umpire. Well, he looks back now, but he's gone. Inside edge onto the thigh pad, I fear, and it's gone to the man at leg gully.
Keep mid on and mid-wicket back, that's my suggestion. Pitching in, good return, looking to work it on the leg side. Peterson gets an inside edge onto his thigh pad. We talked about short leg behind square. Comfortable catch for Pujara. Peterson, to his credit, walked. He's on his way. South Africa have now lost their second wicket. And now 82 for 2, and Alvira Peterson goes for 26.
Cullis, 11,660 runs at an average of nearly 57, 54 50s, 38 hundreds.
Yeah, the perfect man to walk in this situation. He's been there before for South Africa. And here's why he's there. Alvira Peterson just trying to work it on the leg side. Get a feather of an inside edge onto his thigh pad. More than comfortable catch. Harbhajan Singh is struck for India, his first wicket of the second innings.
Sreesanth gets another one. Now there's drama.
2 wickets in quick succession for India. The flags are fluttering in the breeze. Sreesanth strikes again. Amla trying to hit this one square on the offside. Looks like he got an under edge. Carries through to Dhoni. Talked about the fact that there's always good carry here at Kingsmead, and your edges will get through to the slip and wicketkeeper Corden. Sreesanth has struck again. Hashim Amla is gone for 16, and South Africa now 82 for 3.
AB de Villiers averaging almost 50 in his test career, just short of 5,000 runs, with a highest score in South African individual record of 278 not out against Pakistan. That was at Abu Dhabi a month or so ago, less than a month ago I think.
Here we look, here's the reason why he's there once again. Amla, not much foot movement, looking to flay hard at a widest delivery from Srisanth, getting the bottom under edge of the bat. Still carrying through to Dhoni. It's just a bit of a feather of the under edge, that's why it didn't make huge contact. Ultra motion will show us exactly where it made contact. Yeah, just a little feather on the toe.
Oh! Sharp chance, but a chance. Mark that down. Callis on 0. Score at 86 for 3. Oh, he's popped that away. I think that'll go all the way. Just a flick of the wrists.
AB de Villiers is wonderful at picking length. Has a great ability to pick up on length, particularly against spin bowlers. On this occasion, just dragged down by Harbhajan Singh. And he's middled it. He loves the pull shot. He's put it away beautifully. Run a square, and it's gone the whole way.
Here we go. 93 for 3.
Beautiful shot. Wonderfully done by Jacques Kallis. Up onto the toes. And a back foot punch through cover for 4.
Good way to open his account. Jacques Kallis, a classic back foot drive.
Struck fiercely. What a shot. It was dragged down by Tendulkar and Kallis accepted, punishing him for 4.
Well, he's got away with a few short ones earlier in the over, but not this time. Jacques Kallis has had a bit of a look at him. He could have really hit this anywhere.
This first ball has tailed back in ever so slightly. Oh dear, that's out. That is out, surely.
What a delivery. What a delivery. Now what Steve Davis is doing, he's just checking if it's a no ball. There's no doubt Kallis has gloved this. It's taken off from nowhere. It's jumped at him like a spitting cobra. And he's gloved it to gully. Now, that whole South African dressing room will be looking if this is a no ball. That's fine. It looks okay. You need some part of the heel behind the line. And he might just get away with that. And that's a body blow for South Africa. Kallis has to depart. And there's nothing he could have done with that delivery. Nothing, absolutely nothing.
That is unbelievable. This ball has just stood up from nowhere, probably off that crack. Kallis, nobody in the world could have played that any better than that, I suppose. Could have gotten away, out of the way of that. There's no doubt about that. That is a brute of a delivery. And, well, Srisanth, he started very, very well for India this morning. And Kallis has got to go for 17. It's 1, 2, 3 for 4.
So Ashwell Prince comes out to the middle. 33 years of age, he needs a score here. He's done well on this ground. Got 100 against the Australians some time ago. What a delivery from Jacques Kallis. Just took off from Srisanth, and he's a good enough player to be right behind the line. And this will give you a very clear idea.
Yeah, there it is. The worst thing about this delivery is that it's done it so quickly off the wicket. You had absolutely no chance of getting out the way there. Kallis, well, as good a player as he is, just had no chance whatsoever. Here we go again. Bang, and it's fizzed off the wicket.
Big shout, the finger goes up. What a breakthrough. That is fantastic for India. The break has done it. They come back and they get the man who's in, AB de Villiers. He's not happy as he walks off, but India ecstatic.
Wicket is well deserved. It's come after some excellent bowling. AB de Villiers, as we said, not happy, but that was pad first. turned and it bounced as well. Let's just have a look where it hit him. Hits him in line, that's fine. Would it have gone over the stumps? Probably well over.
He's gone, unluckily so, but India will be ecstatic. It's 136 for 5. Mark Boucher has walked out to the middle after the dismissal of A.B. de Villiers. 34 years of age, average 30.92, 533 50s. He's going to have to play really well here because South Africa desperately need him to. India have made a couple of breakthroughs, 2 wickets, and are well on their way. Target 303, and with each wicket seems further and further away. Time for a change in voice. Robin Jackman and H.T. Ackerman.
Thanks, Pummy. Good morning, everybody. Well, it depends on who you support, really. It's not been a good morning for South Africa and their supporters. Look at that stride. Look at the stride he's got in there. I'm not sure that the ball hasn't hit the pad and the bat at the same time as well, but Hawkeye showed just how far it estimated the ball to be going over the top of the stumps, and without sounding like a broken record, reviews should be involved in all Test cricket with what equipment is available. If that equipment can't make things conclusive, then the batsman gets the benefit. He was as aware as everybody else that a partnership. Oh, gone! Khan knocks over Boucher. Dear oh dear, South Africa in all sorts of trouble now.
Well, this is the danger that Zahir Khan possesses. He can swing the ball back into the right-hander and take it across him. Boucher, unsure of which way it's going, chooses to pad up, and umpire Davis feels it's doing enough.
Boucher goes for 1. It's 143 for 6. Dale Steyn, next man in. Best of 76 against Australia.
Well, let's have a look at this dismissal again. There's a question of doubt in it. Did it come back enough? Did it pitch on line? It did pitch on line. It was coming back. Hawkeye suggests it was missing off stump. Boucher probably feels a little bit unlucky. But it's 143 for 6, South Africa in all sorts of trouble. Still 160 to win. India well on top. The tail is exposed.
Outside edge. And this will go for 4. No guesswork required.
Harbhajan Singh this time tossing the ball high and wide outside off stump. Steyn pushes at it, tries to get it into the cover region. It finds the outside edge and runs away fine for 4. Brings up the first boundary of the morning for South Africa.
Guided away past the gully. Lots of runs have gone down to third man in this Test match.
Got him. It was a bit of reverse swing. He's got him. Terrific stuff from Zahir Khan. Now that was 3 short deliveries, pushing him onto the back foot. The good old-fashioned sucker punch, if you like. And then he didn't get forward, wafted to something he recognised. Edge gone. Back to the change room for Dale Steyn.
Yeah, good bowling by Zahir Khan. Round the wicket, as you said, bowled some short deliveries, and they got this one fuller, trying to drift it away from Steyn, who drives thick edge, goes to one of the 2 gullies. Comfortable catch. And Dale Steyn is on his way. He's gone for 10. South Africa, 155 for 7. Yeah, Wadish drifting away delivery there from Zahir Khan. Steyn being pushed back by the 3 previous dismissals. Doesn't really get a big stride in. Opens the face slightly, and a comfortable catch for Gully. Amazing Zahir Khan, the lack of follow through on his deliveries. He was dead still by the time the catch was taken.
Catch number 30, by the way, for this test match. 30 catches, 3 bowled, 3 LBW and 1 run out. That's extraordinary numbers for dismissals. Paul Harris has arrived in the middle now. Goodness me, he's got a job. He's got to survive, certainly, for 52 minutes for starters. That's a nice shot. That's beautifully played from Ashwell Prince. That's racing away for a boundary.
Yeah, very good shot here by Ashwell Prince. Slight bit of width on offer and maybe a touch short from Sharma. Doesn't take any away from that shot. Just punched it beautifully in front of square. Timing was superb. Just watched it the whole way onto the bat.
That's a good shot. Nicely on top of it, Prince. And he pulls it in front of square for 4.
He's batted well, Ashwell Prince today. Came in under a lot of pressure. Some anxious moments early, but he's getting into his stride now. He was into position quickly for this pull shot. Good extension of the arms and right over the top of the ball.
Has picked up the length nicely, trusted the bounce.
Bowled him out. It's a good delivery, that. I think it's just held up a little bit. Pitched around about off stump and straightened.
And that's the reaction you're going to get if you send back a fast bowler in the middle of his run-up. He's very excited, but what a wonderful delivery by Zahir Khan. Just straightened with a little bit of a way reverse swing. Peach of a delivery on a perfect length, clipping the top of off stump. The ideal delivery for a fast bowler. And there's a bit of frustration, enjoyment, and the fact that he's won the war. Paul Harris on his way for 7. South Africa now 182 for 8.
Morné Morkel, top score of 40 against Australia in Sydney in 2009. Sean Pollock, sitting next to me, once batted number 4 for South Africa in a match. One below Morné Morkel. 2 below, in fact. 3 below. He opened, if you recall. That's why he's out there.
Yeah, what a peach of delivery by Zahir Khan. Just straightening from around the wicket, clipping the top of a stump. Perfect line, perfect length, appreciated by Harris. And the 8th wicket for South Africa is on its way.
It was a great ball, just like facing a fast leg break, really, from the angle. Well, he's hit that. How far's he hit it? Far enough.
Morné Morkel taking the attack to Harbhajan Singh. This occasion, straight over long on. A couple of bounces into the boundary. You'll feel a lot more comfortable down the spinner's end. Makes good contact. Probably a little bit more elevation than he would have wanted. But a great result.
Slashed away. It's gone through the slips, but for a boundary. Score moves on to 197 now for 8.
Oh, there's a no ball. Sharma got Morkel in the first innings. He thought he had him in the second innings. But no, Steve Davis calls a no ball, so a life for Morné Morkel.
Well, it swings in roundabouts. We can remember Sharma getting caught and bowled by Morné Morkel. There was a review and some no ball. This time, Sharma the culprit. Just outside off stump, bounces a little. Morkel tries to drive it off the back foot through the covers. Sehwag takes the catch, but it's not out.
Runs are coming now. Runs are coming. This is very tidy stuff. This is handy for South Africa. Every boundary, every couple of runs will make a difference in the minds of the two boys in the middle.
Well, it's a good shot from Morkel, slightly short from Singh. Gets into a good position. There's no sweeper back on the offside. There's 4 valuable runs. South Africa 89 away now. There is a sweeper.
Oh, they've gone up for that one, and so has the finger. Sharma has picked up a wicket in the second innings. He got Morkel in the first. He's now got him in the second, and that is the 9th to go down for India, and they will be ecstatic with that dismissal because it's broken a handy partnership.
Well, throughout the previous over that Morkel faced from Sharma, he played a similar stroke over and over again. This time, Sharma finds Morkel's outside edge. Dhoni does the rest. India are just 1 away now as Morkel is out. Caught Dhoni, bowled Sharma for 20, and South Africa are 215 for 9.
India are 1 wicket away from what will be a sensational victory. 88 to win for South Africa. Tsotobe's arrived at the crease now. Prince is the Lone Ranger at this stage, not out on 39. They went down in the first test, did India. They're very vocal at the moment too, it might be added. And they're about to make it 1-1, I think. 1-1 going to Cape Town will be sensational stuff. And this has been a terrific fight back from India.
Sharma eventually adds a wicket to his spell. Finds the outside edge of Morkel. Dhoni does the rest. India on the brink now. 9 down on South Africa. And it'll be a richly deserved victory. It really would be. They've been brilliant from the very first day.
Wow, I tell you what, HD, there is so much going on. We've got the benefit of the stump mics all the time in our ears. There is plenty going on at the moment. It's quite clear that Tsotobe might have had a few words out there earlier. Oh, goodness me, that's hit the stumps. Is that going to be it? It is going to be sent upstairs. Tsotobe and Prince are taking a single. We're going to have a look and see if he was back behind the line. But this could be the end of the test match. Smiles on the Indians. They are pretty confident.
Well, Pujara, we know he's good at short leg. How good? Very good. Tsotobe hasn't grounded his bat, and that will be the end of the test match. What a wonderful bit of fielding from the short leg fieldsman.
There it is, out it is. They are celebrating big time in the middle, India. They are absolutely delighted with this performance.